Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Baby, let me tell you. This sage right here. Oh, my God. Ooh. I hope you guys can hear me just fine. I'm wearing my purple glasses today. So this video is going to be about the third chakra and the crown chakra. If you have seen, you probably seen the videos in the shorts of the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra. Now you're getting ready to see the video for the third and the crown. The third eye chakra is the two lotus petal. It's the sixth chakra, the esoteric energy center located between the eyebrows, right here, linked to the pineal gland, representing the intuition, foresight, and higher consciousness. I don't know why I said that. I said conscience, like continent. It's like I wanted to say continent. Like, okay, so for some of you guys, you have information about the continents of the world for many lifetimes sitting right here because you have lived in different vessels. But right here is your third eye chakra. So this is why a lot of us has sinus issues, because it's connected all right here, which cause pressure around your head, around your eyes, behind your eyes, like right here under your eyes, on your nose, that part, that's your third eye. So when you're having that issues, it's all about your third eye. That's why people's like, oh, sinus issues, sinus. They want us to believe it's sinus issue, but it's really your sixth eye. I think your sixth eye, I mean your sixth chakra. Anyways, the color for the third eye represents purple. The element is light. The zodiac signs that represents this third eye is Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So a lot of you guys have these in your sun, moon, rising, in your north node. The essential oils to use for this is lavender, frankincense, and cedarwood. Lavender too. I said lavender, but I needed to definitely, let y'all know lavender. The meanings. The meaning governs imagination, intellectual awareness, strong intuition. So you got people that mean the left side of the brain. So the third eye chakra, if I just named all of this, if you're very in tune with all of this, you are a left brainer. The benefits: deepen inner wisdom, enhance visualization. I'm picking up on somebody who can't speak right now. That's getting me tongue-tied. Clear decision making, strong intuition. This is how you know your third eye is activated. Tingling, pulsing, pressure between the eyebrows and the eyes. I literally just said that. Intense mental clarity and focus. You have vivid dreams, increased intuition, and you're sensitive to energy, like all energy, not just your own energy or people energy. Cats, dogs are the energy magnetic field when you go outside. How to activate your six chakras: meditation. You are to say do that for about 15 minutes. You can also do yoga. You can meditate with crystals, spend time out in nature, and journaling. A blocked sixth chakra: mental fog, overthinking, anxiety, lack of focus, decision making. You have difficulties doing this. Sinus issues, headaches, eye strain, and can't sleep. Hormonal imbalance, ear issues, and poor memory and nightmares. The food for the sixth chakra, which is the third eye chakra: eggplant, blackberry, blueberries, purple grapes, purple sweet potatoes. Yes, they do have purple sweet potatoes. purple cabbage, plums, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, coca, yeah. What is this that I wrote? Shaloria, I think. My handwriting. They look like a V, but could be a L. Shaloria, rosemary tea, lavender, chamomile, ginseng, turmeric, cinnamon, cilantro, chocolate, coconut oil, salmon, avocado, mushroom, and water. That is for the third eye chakra. The crown chakra. So the crown chakra is the sixth chakra, which it sits right here. Like, this part of your head. Say if you are a female or a guy, you get your hair done. Especially if you're female, you hear all the time, oh, your crown is so thick. Your crown is so thick. Stick your hands through your whole head. Like, no lie. Rub your whole head. Get to this part. You know how you sit a crown down? Put your hand on this part and feel your hair. This part of your hair is always the thickest or the fullest of out of your whole head. That's where your crown sits. Crown chakra is located on the top of your head, represents spiritual connection, enlightenment, and unity with the universe or the Most High, what you believe in, what you should believe in, only the Most High, as the highest center in transcending, as it transcends to the physical element, focusing on spiritual connection, divine wisdom, and enlightenment. The colors, deep blue, white, or light purple. Element, thought, pure consciousness, cosmic energy. That's the element. The element, again, is thought, pure consciousness, and cosmic energy. Properties, unity, self-knowledge, connection to the Most High. Symbol, 1,000 petals of lotus flower. So you have a flower that got thousands. You know how I used to draw the lotus flower when I was a kid, and then I got it tatted on my back. It's weird. I wanted a spiritual tattoo, and this guy was like, you know what? Let me freestyle the tattoo. And it's fun. I said, damn, you draw a tattoo that I've always drawn as a kid, and that I was recently drawn right before I came and got it. Anyways, I just felt to say that. The sound of the crown chakra. I put let me see. Make sure I put that right. Because I don't think that is. I gotta go through my book. I'm sorry. OM is for the crown chakra. Ong is the third eye chakra. It looked like I mixed them up. That's why I'm glad I caught it, because I put the same thing. I'm looking like that's not the same thing. I was doing these at the same time. So ONG is for Ong. Ong is for the third eye, and Om is for the crown chakra. Sorry. A blocked crown chakra, the inability to connect with higher consciousness. You feel depressed, you feel lonely, you feel drained, you feel tired, you can't think, you're not thinking properly, you have so much pressure and chronic headaches and migraines and neurological issues. Thank you. Neurological. Y'all, it's funny because I take psychology classes and I say words like this all the time with no problem. Neurological issues. You can't sleep, intensive mental fog, You have a fear when it comes to talk about a lot of spiritual topics. You avoid them. When it comes about self-reflections, you avoid them. You start to think a lot about materialistic and what you don't have and what you want to go after. You feel overwhelmed. You feel tired. You feel drained. It's like, and then your mind is not aligned with your body. So when that happens, that means when this is out of place, all your other chakras are going to fall out of place right behind you. How to balance crown chakra: sense of unity with the divine, with your spirit guides, with the Most High, and all living beings. Access to higher knowledge, intuition, and mental clarity. Feeling of being guided and aligned with higher purpose. Move beyond personal and worldly limitation. What people say that you can't do, or what the world say that you can't do without them, or what you can't do without, or what you have to have. You're not, or even what your family say. You're not paying attention to none of that. We are on a balanced crown chakra. The activities for a balanced crown chakra: yoga poses, self-reflection, analyzing your own thoughts, your own emotion, your own behaviors, your own motivation, what trigger you, what don't trigger you, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you depressed, what makes you feel of joy and want to dance and want to yell and want to shout and want to praise. Also, to increase self-awareness, motivation, speak affirmations. Look up crown chakra affirmations. I have some for you right now. Meditation is also good for the crown in the third eye chakra. The affirmation for the crown chakra is: I am connected to the divine universe. I am connected to the divine universe. I am connected to the divine universe. Another one is: I am in tune with the Most High. I am in tune with the Most High. I am in tune with the Most High. Another one: I am guided by Father Yahweh and King Yeshua, aka Jesus. That's one for you. The food to help your crown chakra. Fill your head. I'm telling you, if you fill your head, your crown, where your crown sits at, this part of your head is the thickest. It's the thickest out of all your hair. If you're a boy or girl, it needs to be attentive, like extra attentive. It's sensitive. The food for your crown chakra to be activated, to think fully, to be fine, to be great is coconut water, cauliflower, mushroom, melons, watermelon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, strawberries, kiwis, apricots, grapefruit. You need some soup, broth, peppermint, uh, lavender plant, lavender leaf, lavender tea, sage tea. The essential oils that's for the crown chakra: sandalwood, cedar wood, lavender oil, and white lotus oil would be the best one. And juniper berry. That's another one. I have a lot of that. Also, an overactive crown chakra. You are addicted to spiritual knowledge and finding stuff about spirituality, looking at tarots, looking into divination, lack of grounding, or moving too much. Meaning you are more than open. If your crown chakra, if you're doing all of this, not only are your crown chakra open, but it's going to meditation, like you working, like you're moving around, like slow everything down. The physical signs: low ability to function, overall poor coordination and imbalance. And the association of this crown chakra is yin. Yin is the feminine energy. Learn to surrender to quietude and ultimate point of balancing where your yin and yang is balanced. So for a lot of people, when it comes to the crown chakra, it's feminine. Feminine is, we're emotional, we're soft, we are healing, we're loved, but we need to surrender that. Meaning go with the flow, in other words. Oh. The first card that fell, and this fell kind of, I picked it up like this, kind of in reverse, 9 of Cups. Star boy. You know what's funny, y'all? I be saying stuff in my videos, and then when I watch other tarot readers, like say if they pop up, if I don't watch their videos, they'll pop up repeatedly while I'm listening to meditation music. So I'll watch it, and the stuff that I say in my shorts or video, I will see somebody saying the same thing. So 2 reasons. And I'm saying this because you got some people, I'm telling y'all this when y'all do watch this video, some people are watching and copying you, and then trying to give readings about you in the opposite direction. And then some people, they're picking up on the same similar messages, like y'all are picking up, your antennas are picking up on the same frequency. Crown chakra. Ooh, shit. Crown chakra is a mess. I have Page of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody, I got fire, water, and earth out here. But where's the sword? I don't have air out here. I have fire, water, and earth. So somebody that's young-minded, or they think like a child, or this could be your child, they're not doing the healing. They're not doing the healing emotionally. They're not being grounded in their feelings. They're not doing self-reflection. Somebody isolated themselves from their family. And what I could get, they isolated themselves from their family because they didn't feel the love. They didn't feel the compassion. They didn't feel like they belonged. And something probably was stressing them out. And it's funny, the 8 of Swords, and then the 3 right here. It was stressing them out that they was being isolated. So why not? I'm going to go where I'm being loved. So somebody's going to go where they're being loved, where they're being tolerated, where people are not holding back from them, where people are not sabotaging them, where people are not trying to stop them from moving forward in their life, where people are not sleeping with the person they're sleeping with the person, where people are not trying to attack them for their money. See, this person, whoever this page will want, this is a person, you could be younger than your family members. You could be a young mother, or you can be someone that's older, but your mindset is young. You could be youthful, to be honest with you, or you can be a male that's tapping into your emotional state. Something is not fulfilling. Some people wasn't fulfilling your emotional needs. And it's okay to separate yourself when you feel like that. That's like you talking to your partner and you're telling them emotionally they're not pouring into you, they're not talking to you, they're not expressing reflection. You don't feel that emotional availability with them, and they're downplaying your feelings instead of being an adult and talking. So some people get tired of talking. So go where you belong, and that's where a lot of you are going where you belong, or you're being told to move. And if you want to sit there and you want to sit in that stagnant energy, you want to stick around people who don't really love you, who want to use you, somebody trying to backtrap, and they got about a 10 of Pentacles. So you might not belong in your environment, in your family. Spiritually, you have people that loves you, and people are like, oh, you crazy because you talk to spirit. I'd rather be crazy. Your definition of crazy than be someone that's mentally insane in your head, to where you have to put on a show, or you have to hide behind clothes and shoes and cars, and where you can't think. You got to be like, look, Kim, you got to be like a little robot with how she be dancing, how she like people want to on some following shit. I would want to sit here and be myself. When you can't be yourself, then you really are a nobody. You are a definition of a nobody when you can't be yourself. Let's clarify this page. Woo. The page, you are the Empress. You have good energy. You have abundance. You are a great mother. You are a great father. You are happy where you at. You attract all things. You could be saying 888, 818. You could be saying 77919. You could be saying 444. A lot of you guys can be saying 4s, 3s, and 5s during this time, possibly 6. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's masculine. If this is a woman, she's masculine. If the Queen of Cups is a male, he's feminine. But this is someone, they're too prideful. This is somebody who like, oh, I told y'all, I said you're hanging around materialistic clothes, cars, shoes. I said you're hanging around, they can't think for themselves. So guess what? They're sitting there. Meanwhile, somebody boat is selling to calmer water. Somebody, it's like Christopher Columbus. Someone is selling, and they're selling to something so great. And somebody has to sit there and watch you while they catch a little fish, and you going out into the sea to catch dolphins and sharks and octopus. See, somebody can't think like you. Someone, their yin, and it's funny how I brought up yin, their yin is not on point. They don't have that feminine energy. They have masculine energy. You know how it's like boys need tough love? Somebody gives tough love. Someone is not as happy. Someone has to put up a facade. Someone, they hasn't healed. Look at his feet. It's covered, right? And the Queen of Cups like this, her feet is in the water. This person's feet is not in the water. They're not opening to love. They're not open to healing. Somebody don't want to heal a connection with their family or their old friends or their old lovers. Why? Because they're abundant, they're happy, they're in peace right now. They're in solitude. And you got people who's regretting this, but they're only regretting this because it's what you're doing, or is whatever you're doing, something that brings you money. You're doing something that brings you peace. You are being you. You are able to say, hey, I don't like this. I don't like when you do this. Hey, I love when you do this. Hey, can you please not do that? You are expressive. They don't have that courage because of society. And to be honest with you, we got to stop blaming stuff on societies, because it's what the individuals in the world is what we are allowing. People be quick to say, oh, well, we got control of this, but they take control of material things and they worry about money. It's like, as the people, if you read the Bible, half of the stuff happened because people was jealous and insecure. And when you call them out on it, they don't like it because they don't know how to take accountability. So these are people who don't know how to take accountability. And you have blocked these people out of your life. You block their phone number. You done switched up on them. You don't talk to them, baby. You're not giving them any energy. You're not giving them any time. Because guess what? I gave you time. I gave you energy. I gave you love. I gave you everything I had, and it wasn't good enough. But guess what? I'm going to take it all back, and you can figure it out. What's that song? It reminds me of that song. What he said? I think that was Bobby Womack. And he was singing that song. Dang, let me look it up real quick. Bobby Womack was singing a song. Hold on, let me look it up. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl, because his girl, whoever was complaining about how her other girl how he was singing a song about how his girl was complaining that he did not give her gifts like her friends' men give her gifts, but he was working and doing the best that he can. And if that's not good enough, baby, you'll be lonely tonight because he bouncing. And basically, you have to leave people behind for them to appreciate you. And sometimes you can't come back. Because it's been time after time after time after time where people sit here and they see your love, they see your heart. People can see that you got the intelligence to walk and move like a boss, to be a leader. You pay the cost to be the boss, and a lot of stuff have cost you, including being around people that are not emotionally available to you, but what you can do for them. These people isolated you and made you feel less than, left out. They wanted you to feel insecure because they was insecure. Greed, envy, jealous. People like this is what you should not be around. And also, everybody that smile in your face, when your mind be telling you certain stuff, go with it. Because my mom be telling me a lot of stuff, and I just sit back because people's like, oh, she crazy. I just sit back and don't say nothing. Then all of a sudden stuff will happen. I'm like, Well, how did you know not to? I said, because I pay attention to everybody. I pay attention to what you don't say, what you don't say. I say, I make eye contact with you. I read your body language. I can tell how you treat other people, how you're going to treat me. And maybe sometimes how you treat other people, you might not treat me like that, but I can tell. Aquarius, you are balanced. You are loving. You are kind. You are brilliant. You are giving yourself self-love. You're drinking a lot of water. You're spending time into nature. You're not scared to get your feet wet. Maybe it's not you. it's not you that don't know how to swim. It's somebody else that had a problem that didn't know how to swim. Projection. It's your mother. I looked into my mom's birth natal chart. I got the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 1 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Someone see that you're now moving into a connection, because this is the thing. A lot of people are not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right this. Your mama, your grandmother, your auntie, everybody know about spirituality. Y'all young ones, you're just finding out about it because this is stuff they don't want y'all to know. Until you find out, then they're attacking you. If you can sit here and give yourself the real self-love and have conversations with yourself and heal yourself, and when you can sit here and learn to be alone and not feeling like you need to lay in the bed with somebody, or need to have sex with somebody, or need to have somebody help you financially. When you go through all these phases and chapters of being alone, you're gonna learn how to be grateful for that, because not everybody can be alone. Not everybody can sit here and have peace in their home and have their home clean and have a cooked meal. Not everyone can appreciate their spirit guides, their passed on family members. If you are a single parent, some people feel like they need a man because they got a child. No, you don't. If you're a single dad, you don't need a woman to you don't. Enjoy being alone, because when you do meet your real person that the Most High have for you, not the fake ones, the real ones, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. And somebody is burdened. Somebody, grandmother, mama, and uncles are all burdened. And I just heard it in my ear. They are burdened because they can't do what you can do. You can be alone. You can be in a different city, different state. You can see him be the breadwinner of your household. You can sit here and don't have to go have sex with any and everybody. I've been celibate for it's 2026, for about 5 years. Trust me. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, people. So when you can sit here and be alone, and you can sit here and not have sex with any and everybody, when you can sit here and have peace, when you can go ride in your car and go sit in a lake and put your feet in the water, or go fishing by yourself. And I'm not saying I don't have friends or you don't have friends, but when you can do a lot of that on your own, the Most High will send the right people around you. You don't have to be codependent. Some of these family members or friends, they're scared. They don't know. They can't be alone. They can't be it. Sometimes you take a loss when you are the boss. A lot of people can't be like that. And when you was a child, these people paid you no mind because they knew, oh, well, if we don't show this person no love, no support, they're going to always need it when they get older. No, we don't. Oh, we don't give this person this, and we don't buy this person this and that growing up, and we don't take care of them how we should and give to the other kids. This is going to break them down. You're right. It's going to break them down, but it's going to also rebuild them too. Because the Most High got a special way of making things work. So when people try to destiny swap or do stuff that's against your destiny or your purpose, it's only benefiting you, even if you don't think it's benefiting you. Because sometimes he wants us to learn the lessons like this, but we don't. It takes us time because we're forgiven. Don't get me wrong. The Most High, Father Yahweh, Elohim, Yahweh, he's very forgiving. He's very loving, very compassionate, but he wants you to understand him. And you're going to understand him like he's your parent, because he is your parent. You have parents here in the physical because you needed to come through their tunnel. But he's the ultimate parent. He has the last say so. So when people do stuff for bad, or they do stuff to try to stop your purpose or your destiny, if they couldn't benefit, that's why he did away with the whole old covenant in Hebrews. So he did away with them. They decided to harm other people, to sabotage other people. Oh, I'm going to teach you a lesson. How you going to teach him a lesson? He going to teach you one better. Sometimes God have a special way of altering things, because no man can curse what's meant to be. God is God. Father Yahweh is Father Yahweh. Elohim is he's him. Like he's him. Hajj Morant be like, I'm him, and he got a tatted him on him. Father Yahweh, he's him. Elohim is him. Yeah, like, so no man can curse with the Most High. Because if you want to be technical about it, all these curses, hexes, and spells, the Most High can do away with it immediately. He can shut it down, but he need people to learn a lesson. Pick up your feelings. Pick up your feelings. Some people are mad because they was too busy focused on negativity and drama and mess. They was too busy not doing what they were supposed to do. They didn't answer the calling. They didn't want to heal mentally or emotionally. They didn't want to forgive, and they didn't want to look at the hidden blessings, so they didn't want you to. See, my thing is, people, because they didn't do it or they didn't have the strength mentally or emotionally, they didn't want you. That's the secret. They didn't have the strength. It's like you are the last airbender. They didn't have that strength. They didn't have that courage. You listened to your intuition. They didn't listen to theirs. They neglected theirs. And now, because they neglected their emotional and mental intuition, that's a long-term thing for them that they have to heal. They decided for a long time to put everything behind them and ignore it. While you sit here and you manifest what you want, while your fulfillment come in real life. Like people are like, oh, I fight in real life. I do this in real life. You do magic in real life. You are real magical. Let me just put it like that. You're a real boss bitch. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Like you're a real boss dude. Like, people are mad that you can manifest what you want and they trying to manifest against you. But the thing is, their manifestation against you don't work. These people got to go through priests and priestesses, and they have to. These people are multitasking to do things to come up against you while you're multitasking to bring abundance to your life, and not just your life. See, let me tell y'all something. What Jesus was here to do. Jesus is here to go do it first. He did it first and showed everybody, I'm going to heal, do this and that. But the Most High was like, okay, I'm going to get you to do this and that. I know you got two ways. Either you go sit here and do what I have you to do, or two, they go harm you and then bring you back here and you're still going to do it. Either way go, it's still going to go. Everything's going to get done. See, they didn't know the deal. The thing is, when he kicked them out of heaven, they are banned from heaven. So when these people died, when the spirits die in the vessel, they have to hop to a different vessel that has hate and jealousy and envy. So they can't go back. They are stuck here on earth, and earth is what you make it. So we have to see the good and the bad, and we have to learn from the good and the bad. You know, sometimes you're not insane. You're sane. People just want you to make you seem crazy, even though they're no, oh, this person's very high intelligent. We don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. You don't even argue with them. I'm gonna show you. And that's what you show them. I'm gonna pay the cost to be the boss. And when you finally get where you at, everybody will want to try to come see you. Can I get a ticket? Can I get a show? Cousin. Hey, cousin. It wasn't cousin when I needed help. It wasn't cousin when I needed somebody to listen to me. These people were so quick to hide some money. It's a letter. I'm gonna tell y'all. Somebody got connection at the post office. If it's not the post office, it's USPS, FedEx. It's something, or it's a package. Somebody is watching a package that's supposed to get sent towards you. They're rerouting it. It was something that was supposed to be sent towards you that got rerouted. Yep. This Leo This Leo, this don't have to be a Leo, but this can be somebody that's an air sign, or this can be a masculine. They thought they had the strength and the power to hide and take this letter. For some of you, a judge see that you're chosen. If it's not a judge, it's a police officer or a lawyer. Somebody see that you're chosen and they see why people was hiding you. They was hiding this money from you. Trying to say that you left, that you was sleeping around. Baby, somebody going to jail. Yes, Lord. Yep, the high priestess. And you know this man, the high priestess, 9 of swords, the 8 of pentacles. You work so much that sometimes you stay up at night. Your work keep you up at night because your brain is active nonstop. Okay, so you have your brain is so active that it keeps you up. You need to meditate before you go to sleep. You need to light some white candles, but your work keep you up because you always, like I say, pay the cost to be the boss, and your work. You got somebody this masculine or somebody want you to teach them. Who's this person? Five of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is someone who can help take your money problems away. This is someone who... This is somebody who has a business or want to open their business. You might see this person like, oh, this person got this person got that going on. This person, don't get me wrong, they can be an emotional manipulator, but it's something about this person. They have their own stuff going on. Like this person's an independent contractor, and you think they got it going on by what you see on the outside, but it's not like that. What's going on the inside? Ooh. Queen of Swords. They're having problems. Baby mama, but baby father. They are internally, they're fighting themselves. They're fighting themselves spiritually instead of going with the flow. Somebody is now smiling that I just said that, but somebody is internally fighting themselves, battling themselves. It's the feminine inside that's in them that's very masculine. You need a snake plant. You need a vine plant. You need some pink flowers. Oh, you need roses. And wear some blue. Why is this person fighting themselves internally? But also you're blocking out people too. Yep. You and your mother. I'm going to say this for some of you guys. If you are a masculine, you have your mother and a feminine that could be spiritually or physically bumping heads. And then you could be bumping heads with your boss, or you can be bumping heads with your mother. And for some of you guys, this masculine, he sees you as his divine counterpart. He sees that you can upgrade him. Ooh, y'all. If turns around, this is in reverse. So something is this person is not balanced, and they need help to balance themselves emotionally, and they need to learn how to release. Ooh, I have a Sagittarius holding on to somebody that's a star. And a lot of you guys, you were unbalanced in the past, and you're now being balanced. You're now letting go. Okay, you're going to teach this. You and this masculine both could possibly teach each other something. You can help get this person right internally, and this person can help get you right externally. And for a lot of you, you're turning this around. You went from being imbalanced to balance. People wanted you to imbalance to look imbalanced, so they'll have a reason to say that they did something, or they'll have an excuse on who, what, where, why, and when. They need you to play that imbalanced part. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. The Most High moved you away, and He wants you to make wise choices. You're now making wise choices to invest in yourself, to invest into flowers, invest in plants. Somebody is a herbalist or a spiritualist. You don't have to be a spiritualist. You can work with plants, or you're someone that work with plants. You're working with products. You're creating your own products. You invested it into yourself internally, which helped you move past and move far away from people that was holding you back. They was holding you back. I'm hearing, baby, you a window shopper, mad at me for the shit you can't buy. So somebody needed to blame you for the stuff that they never had, mother or father. Oh, it's because you I didn't have this. It's because of you. They needed someone to blame. I just said this earlier. They needed you to play that part so they can have a reason to say they did what they did, why they did it, and to have it as an excuse because they needed you to play a part that they are imbalanced. These are people that will take the shortcut. They don't want to work. They don't want to do this. They just want you to give them the knowledge and the wisdom. Be careful if you are a spiritualist. Be careful who you get stuff to. I'm telling you, because I am one too. When people be inboxing me, I be knowing before people even come, when they come. You think I'm lying? Shit. You can think I'm lying. I trust me. I be knowing. What does this justice says? You working hard and staying up at nighttime. You and this masculine has been communicating spiritually, but most importantly, you stand up at night. You're not getting no sleep at night. You're working overtime, and so is the justice system. And for a lot of you, it's not no spell, it's not no curse. It ain't nothing more that they can do because it's already over with. You already won, and you're already balanced, and you know what you know, and you got what you got. And I'm telling you this: you got justice, you got strength. You don't have to roar to show that you're a king, that you are chosen. You don't have to flex. Your angels do it for you. Your spiritual team do it. The Most High do it for you. Because somebody's preying on somebody's child. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you are a father, your daughter sees you as you have it made. If you are a father or if you are a mother, your child sees that you already have it made. They don't see the smoke. They don't see the facade. They see because you pay the boss to be the cost. You have the strength. You have the courage. You do what you can to stay mentally sane for your children, for your grandchildren. And they see you as the boss. They see you as the ultimate gift. They see you as a dream person. Like your child probably thinking, oh, I want to be like my mom, or I want to be like my daddy. Or, because your child see that you're so strong. They don't see that you go through battles. Maybe you talk to your child and you listen to your child, or you are too. Because once upon a time, my grandfather, I listened to him talk, and we talked, and I play back these memories in my head a lot. And it's like when I be needing certain answers, it's like my grandfather knew as a child, like how I used to think and know things, and I could tell that he was sick. I used to call him right in time. I could tell all the family their secrets. He was putting stuff in my head because he knew one day my family would try to kill me behind money that was not theirs. Look how it went off. And he was telling me to hurry up and get far away from them. He knew I was gifted as a child because a lot of the stuff that I've been through with my mother. She wasn't a mother to me. I used to get put out the house in the 6th grade, 7th grade because her husband liked it. So your child don't see the mental stuff that you go through. They see a strong woman, a strong man. They see a strong Mexican woman. They see a strong black man. They see a strong black woman. They see a strong Caucasian woman, a strong Caucasian man. They see that sometimes you have to save. You look like you got money, but you save a lot. You budget a lot. Your kids watch this. Your kids see this. And they see what type of person you are. And they see that you're working. And then you have other people that are watching you as well become the Queen of Pentacles, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are knowledgeable. You are generous. But sometimes you can't just give out because you have it. Sometimes because God don't want you blessing people that he has cursed. I'm just saying, use your smartness. I sit back and I watch people. I can tell when people are problematic, drama starters, they want to fight, they want to argue. People will get mad that you don't give towards them. But they can work for it just like you can work for it. They can work. Everybody can work. We're all supposed to work. But some people don't want to work. They want to take the easy way. People will fight you for money that was left for you. People will fight you for inheritance. That's why life insurance is the biggest scam. Life insurance is the biggest scam in the United States of America. When somebody dies, do you know the police have to investigate the husband, the wives, the kids, the grandparents, because a life insurance policy, if they find out somebody was murdered behind it, that means that person died for no reason because the people can't get the payout? I said it for a reason. Just so y'all know. Some of you guys need to be looking into stuff that happened to people in your family. And some of you guys almost got, or they thought they was going to get you. But life insurance is the biggest scam. And now people can put life insurance on you with having your information, which should be a crime. It should be a crime. It should be a crime. What are your third eye chakras saying? You have awakened. You see the truth. You're not crazy. Some of you guys need to go outside and do a headstand. Some of you guys need to kick your feet against the wall and see stuff from a different point of view. You need that blood to flow towards your damn head because it's at your feet. So you could be having problems right now with your legs. I don't know why I needed to say that, because you're very sensitive right now. I said that earlier. You're overly sensitive. So you're picking up on other people's energy and your energy. You can see right through people. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? People think you scary as hell because you can do that shit. Whether you're a man or a woman, you can see right through somebody that's balling, that's having fun. You went through your awakening, so you know what it looked like when people are going through their spiritual warfare. You know what it looked like as people are going through their awakening. Sometimes you be looking through people, probably even when you was young, because this person's young right here. Very young, probably like 18, 19, 20. You can see people's going through stuff, and instead of you judging them, you used to just sit back. You could see, but you didn't know exactly where you was. Your abilities was very heightened, very heightened. And people probably used to invite you out to certain places, and you could pick up on the demon vibes, and yeah. You can pick up on all this karmic sex and karmic energies, and you can pick up on who didn't belong together. And now you have a lot of people in the past that's, yes, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. So it was something about a couple, a vehicle, and now they want forgiveness. They tried to go play like they was the ultimate happy family. And something about a vehicle, a car, and now, okay, it's a renewal. Somebody trying to renew something on a car or renew something, they need somebody information. They could be using yours. I said this earlier, justice. That's what it is. If somebody needs to renew some type of paperwork that's in your name, or it's a certain ID, like say, for example, I don't stay in the state of Louisiana anymore, or Texas. If somebody is using my information in Texas or ID, and the state is alert, like, hey, she's canceled this driving license. She's been canceled this driving license. Oh, hey, she doesn't even have this picture on this driving license anymore. Hey, she doesn't even stay at this address anymore, nor she did. So, hey, so we need proof that this person's here, because other than that, we got proof that she canceled this, and this is the state that she's in. Boom. Somebody's getting caught for fraud. That's how that's going down. So you see right through a lot of people, and you're not judging people, but spiritually, you know what it looks like for people to go through a spiritual warfare. You know what it looks like for people to be drained, to be tired, to be overworked. You know what it looked like when people have made it through the spiritual warfare, and they're happy and they're dancing because they now feel free. You know what it looked like for the law of attractions. Okay, somebody need to dance because I'm doing this. Okay, ooh. Get your gypsy on. Okay, you're moving your arms and your legs, and you're attracting that energy. Somebody wants you to have stagnant energy so nothing move forward towards your way. Ooh. Okay. Next question. Okay. Destiny Child. A lot of you guys could be listening to a lot of Destiny Child, or told to go back and listen to Destiny Child. Okay. Ooh, before I say that, the Three of Swords, let me go ahead and, I was about to say something. Magician, Queen of Cups, the Hermit. It feels so good to be alive. Got all my sisters by my side. That's dun dun dun. That's why I lift my head with pride. I got 1,000,000 miles on me. They want to see how far I go. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you got 1,000,000 miles on you. You didn't live in different vessels. You done been through so much stuff, and you have not given up. Like, damn, she's tired of walking, and she's tired of carrying that cross, or she ain't tired of carrying that cross, or he ain't tired of walking, or he ain't tired of running, he ain't tired of doing this. Oh, he's manifesting this now. Now he's doing that. You got so many people keeping a watch out on you that they can't believe it's not butter. Meaning they can't believe you're doing this shit so smoothly. They can't believe that you won't stop. They can't believe that you went through being molested. Okay, because that's what I wanted to say. Somebody was molested. Somebody used to be beat on. Somebody was verbally and physically assaulted. And they can't believe that you have healed and forgiven them. And you gained the clarity and understanding mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually to move forward and to heal and go after your goals and to help other people. That's what this is about. Like, they did stuff that was supposed to taunt you and hurt you as you got older. You were supposed to have mental issues, emotional issues. These people, or whoever this person is, people was doing stuff to you. You could be the black sheep of the family, or you could be, like I said, chosen. You always felt different. I always felt out of place. I always was knowledgeable. My mom used to pick on me for researching and studying. Oh, your brother don't have to study. He don't have to do this. Research don't mean that you're slow. Research mean that you like knowledge and you like wisdom. Me, I if I don't know something or know something, I'm gonna go find it. She used to always at home verbally abuse me for studying and researching stuff. But remind you, they never really helped us with homework. So I was the one who helped all my siblings and all my cousins. So you can be someone, you're very smart, or you like what you like, but you're very intelligent, and you have your ways of expressing your feelings and your emotions. Like, I used to draw my feelings out. I used to write. I used to journal a lot. That was looked down upon. When you are highly intelligent to the stuff that you know what to do and how to do it, people want you to seem crazy or weird. They want to classify you as something because the system broke them down. The same system that says freedom of speech, or one and for all, or 10 commandments. They say all of that's not what they mean. Those are only abide by rich people that like to eat babies and kids and have sex with them. That's what they mean. That's the one thread that fell down. Now, the people from the Epstein file is being more protected than the goddamn children. But the USA go to other countries trying to tell people what to do with their kids and children. Hypocritical. That's an excuse for them to take their kids. So we're in this country that broke people down to where people don't even want to protect their kids since they couldn't do it. See, me, I'm going to protect mine at all times. I can't speak for nobody else. People see that you have healed, but not only have you healed, you love, you're happy, you're doing what you want to do. They wanted you to sit in that stagnant, angry, hateful energy and to repeat it. It's supposed to replay in your head and replay in your head and replay in your head to where it come out physical and you're having mental breakdowns and you're just going. They wanted that. And now that you see the truth and you know the truth and you've been new, you're just getting glimpses, and you're someone, you don't speak about stuff that you know because people, like the enemy, you don't ever let your left hand know what your right hand do. So the thing is, you let them know what your fingers do, but not your left hand. Now they sit back, they see you happy. They see that you're happy alone. You're spending time alone. You're researching. You're in your north node. Your north node can be a water sign, or you're in your rising. And for a lot of you, you are an earth angel and your child is very protected. Not only is this person surrounded behind angels and Orishas and the Most High Spirit, they have you, which is very powerful, magical. I'm telling you, I see the Incredibles in this bitch. I ain't lying. I see the Incredibles. And you're getting ready to have bodyguards in the physical realms because you need to be untouchable. These people don't need to reach out to you. They can't be around you. You can't have certain energies in your home, in your energy around you. You can't do that. So you're going to have body cards to fight these people off. You already have them spiritually. That's why they want you to choose your battles wisely, funding wise, something, what you juggling. Let's talk about what you're juggling. You're juggling your foundation. People want to block your money. They can't block your money. So you're working, but you're choosing your battles because of your work. What you can control, you control, but you give it to the Most High. That's what people don't like. That's what people don't like. Fuck nigga, that's the shit I don't like. But yeah, fuck boy out here. Somebody mad because they can't fuck you. They want to argue with you. They want to create a toxic foundation with you, and you ain't with that shit. And if you are a guy, you got a woman that wants you to slap on her and beat on her and have sex with her after, and then go drive out in her car. She toxic. That's what she's saying her mother did. Run. Or you gonna create, if you have kids with her, that's a karmic child that you need to help try to heal. I told you was dancing with your angels, happy and peaceful. You got news coming. This news is everything that you wanted, that you was actually offered as a child. Or you could not have been a child, but you could have been young, motivational speaker. See, you done went from the one of wands to the king of wands, baby. Let me tell you something. You done went from the one of wands to the king of wands. It reminds me of what they say, King Agrippa, King Agrippa, when he died, and his son was the junior, he was next in line. So the boy was too young to take the throne. Then when he got old enough, he took the throne. They only gave him a certain part in Acts. Go read it. But it's the wise choices. You mad? Like, don't get me wrong. We sit here, we make it to the top. We got all these good news. We got a lot of stuff, but we can't. The people that we grew up with, we can't share it with. But that's okay. A lot of you guys are healed. You realize, hey, they don't deserve it. But you got people that are playing in your energy that's now like, hey, yeah, some people that's mad that they can't spend with you. They can't spend time with you. Some people want you to come back and they want you to waste your emotions and love on them. Like, come daydream about me. Come spend time with me. Come waste your fruits and your labors on me. And you're like, I'm not doing it because if I do that, then I'm going to miss out on this. And you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, chunk the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. We didn't gave you too many tries, gave you too many chances, and now we're just not wasting no time. We're just not about to keep repeating the same cycles. That's all. Let bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones. You and your mama. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. So somebody's leaving a mother and a daughter behind because they are crazy and toxic. 5 of Wands. Transformation. Knight of Cups. You can be seeing a lot of 5s right now. 515, 555, 575, 757. You are going through a change right now that you need to walk away from a lot of drama. Like right now, you're manifesting and doing a lot of stuff that's bringing change. Let's clarify this. 6 of Wands, because you're on top. People know that you're on top, whether you're someone, you know how people get attention by their clothes and shoes? You don't. Like when people see you, they see that you're a plain Jane, but you're not just a plain Jane. Like you regular degular, but you ain't regular degular. Like you dress down, but you ain't down. Like you up. Like you up right now. And you up in the air. You stuck right now. You stuck in the air. People see you. Whether it's social media, whether it's out in the public, they see you. They see what you have fought for. They see that what you have went through. They see that you are manifesting and co-creating, and they see the change that's coming through. You are the change. People see you coming through there. They see you coming through there with nothing but love to give. You have a house coming. You had a letter coming. Remember I said this in earlier. I sat there and said, you guys got a mail or letters coming, and this says a beautiful emotional experience. a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insight, a love letter or a new home. A lot of you guys have this letter coming through, and I'm telling you right now, you got a masculine that want to offer you the world. And you guys could be spiritually connecting, you can be physically connecting, but this is someone that, oh, you and this person going through different change, and this person's having a house built. This person has a big house. It looked like a castle or something, and this person got a nice abs. Ooh, he might be skinny, might got a little meat on his bones. This could be, I think this is a country boy. He like riding horses, maybe four-wheelers, maybe boats. Nice, he got a white car. This person is walking away from their party life with their friends and the drama and the stuff that they have gotten themselves into. One of you guys going to send each other a letter or a spiritual connection. King, let's clarify. It's King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Six of Cups, and then the Chariot on the bottom. The Knight of Swords came out. That's a message. I said it. This person's a boss. This person's probably going to reach out to you about an opportunity to help them heal, to teach them about their emotions, how to navigate in their emotions, how to balance their yin and their yang, and also to help them. Somebody's want to bring you into a partner friendship. They want to make you an offer like, you got the water, I got the flowers. What we're going to do? You got the emotional abilities. You are emotionally stable, and I'm grounded, financially stable. Yes. And for some of you guys, this person can have an Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their sun, moon, rising, or north node, or they can have fire sign, sun, moon, rising. And then with the Six of Cups, this can be a Mercury, Jupiter, or Saturn. And this person got Cancer somewhere in their chart too. And when y'all come together, y'all gonna be balanced. Oh, y'all. Remember when I told you I just seen this white horse right here, right? This white horse right here, right? Hold on. Where's the other horse? Where's the other horse? Where's the other horse? I know it was out here because I seen it. I seen it. Hold on. Hold on. Where's that Knight of Cups? Y'all don't remember me having the Knight of Cups out here? Dang. Hold on. I know I had the Knight of Cups. Somebody give me a master number 88. Master number 22. 118 is special. You could be seeing a lot of 9s and 1s. And this, remember this popped out? When y'all come together, y'all gonna be balanced. One of y'all moving fast and one of y'all moving slow. Then it's gonna rotate. One of y'all, the one that's moving fast is gonna be moving slow because it's gonna be scared, and then the one that's moving slow gonna be fast. Reverse psychology. That reading. That person gonna tell you more than something good. Please like, share, and subscribe.